What is up, you guys? It's your boy John here from PumaPlow, back with another Pleasantest of Valley. How's everybody doing? Thanks for clicking on the video. I do appreciate it. Like I said on Tuesday, yeah, they come out on Tuesdays. We are over here selling the cheese, the rest of the cheese from the cheese factory, just to get a little more cash in our pocket. Cash in our pocket's always a good thing. Never a bad thing to have. So let's do it. Harvest is still rolling. All of the combines are rolling still. We will go check on them in just a second here. It's only been a couple minutes since the last video, about maybe 10. Something like that since I recorded the last one. So yeah, we will. I like to do these in pairs. That way I know, like, okay, if I sit down and do 2 of them, that's a week. I'm done. Don't have to think about it again. So I like to do these in pairs. Let's go for a quick little tab about here and just check the progress on the harvest. This is going to take forever, this harvest. Hence why I wanted to use Courseplay, or start using Courseplay. So actually the cotton harvest is a little over half done. We'll move him up to the big field when he is done. And then this guy down here in 16, we will move him into the big field when he is done as well. But what we'll do to alleviate some of the congestion is run his truck to the blue farm and run the other truck up here to red farm, so that 2 trucks in the same field are going to different places. So hopefully we won't have any collisions or anything, and it will be all good in the hood. Now, somewhere here I have a factory that's waiting on boards, drywall, and glue. Oh, okay, I know what factory it is. That would be Pepsi up there at F. That is waiting on boards, drywall, and glue. So we're gonna work on that right now. We should have boards and drywall and plenty of glue after the incident with all the fast timing when I was talking to Tex. It's not his fault. It was my fault. I tabbed out and opened the window and covered up my game. You know, I have 3 monitors, so I really shouldn't open windows to cover up my game when I'm fast timing. Completely my bad, but yeah, we'll go check on Pepsi real fast, and then we'll go get what we need for it. Get another factory moving towards being done, which is awesome. It'd be great. So will be awesome. But this field on Blue Farm, man, is massive. Just massive. And you guys can see up there at the top, my cows are only at 5% productivity right now, but that's okay. I don't really need anything from them. At this point, I would like to stockpile some more manure, more poo, but that's about it. Okay, so yeah, we need drywall, boards, and glue here. Okay, so drywall, boards, glue. Awesome. Let's do that. We'll go get some. Actually, we'll go see if there's any paper at Cogent first. Move it over. I kind of don't think there's going to be, because I know I moved some yesterday and Cogent was out of wood chips. So I need to spend like a lot of time messing with the Cogent plant to get it back up to the, was it 500,000 or million wood chips? I think it's 1 million. Yeah, pretty sure it's 1 million wood chips that Cogent holds, so that's gonna be a bit. So I'll have to work on that sometime off the video, or if we run out of things to do in this video, we'll jump over there. And actually, I need to get a cedar going, planting barley up here. I need to go find a cedar here in just a second. But we've got lots of stuff to do here on Pleasant Valley. Like always, there's always something to do. Realistically, I could go cut grass if I wanted to. And actually, I could pick up straw if I wanted to. I need to actually do that here soon. Maybe with the barley harvest, we'll lay down in those 2 fields over on Red Farm there, kind of. Like the 30 field. That's really an unclaimed area there. The 24 or 32 field. Unclaimed area. Maybe we'll lay straw in those 2 fields. And if we can figure it out, we could actually set up Courseplay to do that. I might need to talk to some people about that first, because I think there's a way you can like combine courses where you could have it like do field work and then run. And if I could have it set up to do all of that, I'd be okay with it. I'd just let it work. Like, I wouldn't even worry about it anymore. I just set that up and let it run. So I might have to do something like that, but like I said, I'll have to talk to people about that first. I'm still kind of a noob when it comes to courseplay. So, yeah, kind of a noob still, but it's okay. I'm learning. I am learning. All right, we'll go ahead and grab the paper here. There's enough paper to fill up like 3 boxes, so we'll go ahead and do that real fast. It only takes a second. Only takes a second, so will not be too bad at all. And actually, you guys, while this is loading, I'm actually going to get up and walk away, and I will edit this part out of this video, but I will be, I mean, you guys won't even notice anything. So, I'll be back in just a second. I got to go do something. But like I said, I'll edit it out, and you guys won't see it. Alrighty, guys, got all the paper, and we are on the move down to the drywall plant. We need to run all the paper there. And actually, we probably need to run stone here again, too. It's been a while since I've run stone down here. So, probably need to get into that again, but it can wait a little while. So, it'll wait till next time I fast time, because you can see it's actually going to be out of stone, or at least not showing any piles of stone. Yeah, we are out of stone, so yeah, we will have to definitely get some stone down here before we fast time again. We can see we're at 40% drywall. I don't know how much drywall we need. I didn't pay attention to that, to be honest, but that's okay. That's okay. Any little bit we get down there is less we have to haul later, so it's kind of the way I look at it. We're at 45% glue, so we're good on glue. Glue, you only use a little bit of glue here. It's like it just sips the glue. Don't sip glue, guys. It's not good for you. But you know what I mean. Figuratively, this place sips glue. Don't drink glue, guys. If you learn nothing else from me in life, learn that you do not, absolutely do not drink glue. It's bad for you. It'll bung up your insides or something. I don't know. It'd be bad. Alright, let's go grab our drywall and we'll run it down to Pepsi, and then we'll come back up for boards, and then we need to find our tankers. Our tankers are around somewhere. I think they're down at the reset point of the map down in the center. In fact, let's look. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I saw one there. There you go. Yep. They're all just chilling down there, so we will drive down there and grab those and swap them out for these, and it'll be a whole thing. So, yeah. But hey, we got a fair bit of drywall here. Drywall is very slow to make. The only thing slower than drywall is paper. The only reason drywall is slow in the first place is actually paper. That's the only reason drywall is slow. Because stone and glue, I can produce as much stone as you need, you know, and glue is pretty well the same. I do run out of glue occasionally, but not very often. So, alright. A little bit for the back trailer? Sweet. Get to use all of them. They all get the nice logo. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yeah, we'll have to haul a lot of stone up here. Get this plant filled up. Side effect of fast timing as much as I did while I was talking text. So, whoopsie. It's all good though. It is all good. I actually fast timed so much that I had to fast time another day. Because it was so late, like in the day, that I stopped it in. I was like, I don't want to play in the dark, so had to go another day. I should have run some wood chips first, but I kind of forgot about it, didn't think about it. We would have had more paper, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, we'll go blast over here, and that combine's almost done, which is good. We'll get him moved over to field 30, and that area over there, the big blue field, I guess we can call it. Big Blue. I don't know. Call it something like that. So, it's 9:02 a.m. Very nice. I like playing anywhere from like 8:10 on. After about 8:10, it's nice and sunny on this game, and it's kind of what I like. It was cloudy actually earlier this day on here, so Yeah. So guys, in real life, since we're kind of talking about the weather, it is obnoxiously hot out. And actually, when I'm unloading this drywall, I'm going to check because it is obnoxious outside today. And I know it's hotter for some of you guys in some places and whatnot, but what I'm about to say here, once I get it pulled up here, boop-doo. 3 screens for the win, by the way. Sometimes I feel like I'm flying the space shuttle, but you know. All right. So it is currently 96 degrees and it feels like 112. Alrighty, guys, another little cut background noise in my house. So I just decided to edit that part out as well. we're doing good for edits today. That's 2 in this video. Holy cow. Alright, so we are up to drywall, 52% total drywall, so we need a considerable more amount of drywall. But that's okay. We will get to that as we can. I need to get wood chips and up in the Cogent plant to keep it making paper for us, and then we'll have all the drywall we need. So, yeah. But background noise is real, guys, so I'll probably have to cut this video again. It just means more editing for me. You guys won't really notice too much, especially if I didn't talk about it, but I talk about it, so now you'll know the rest of the story. Stand by for news! Not really. Which just means at this point I need to record to about 25 minutes, do a little editing magic. It'll end up being around 20 minutes or so. So yeah, we're at about 15 minutes of recorded time, but I've had to edit 2 things out, so I don't know where we're at of actual like YouTube air time. YouTube. Wow. It's a thing, guys. I'm sorry. My bad. So we'll run up here and grab a load of boards. I'm assuming we have we should be full on boards, actually. So if we are, that'll be really good. We'll get some boardage going down to Pepsi. You know, you can't have Pepsi without boards to hold the building up, right? Or something. I don't know. It sounded good to me, so why not, right? Alright, Mr. Cogent Plant. How many boards do you have? We will find out in just a second. Stay tuned. Do not go anywhere. Dun dun dun. Oh, you're pretty good on boards. Pretty good. Not full. Like I said, it ran out of wood chips. It was totally my fault for running out of wood chips. So let's get 2 in here and load them up even faster. I like that you can... most of these fill and dump triggers, you can get 2 in there. And actually, guys, now I have collision zones on, or whatever that was called, and wireframe. We can go wireframe mode now, guys. I have my dev tools turned on thanks to Tree Cutter 99 the other day for yelling at me about turning them on finally. He's like, John, you're going to do that. So this one here would be like all your triggers. So you can see, like, I guess that's where my headlights would shine or something. I don't know. Or all like, I don't know what it exactly is, but it's something. And then if we do this one, this is just wireframe. So whenever you guys hear us talk about stumping, and people are like, okay, I have wireframe on, I can stump. Well, that ramp actually goes below what you can drive on. That's cool. So if you're in wireframe mode, apparently you can see the stumps a lot better. I have not actually tried to stump in wireframe mode yet, but I will sometime. So turn that off now, because it's a little intense sometimes. A little intense, but yeah. So it's actually very easy to do that. If you guys want me to make a video on that, how to turn it on, leave a comment below, say video for wireframe, and I want to see it. Like, if you guys want it, you guys gotta leave the comment a bunch before I'll make the video. So yeah, I'll actually have to have Tree like walk me through it again. It doesn't take very long. It's pretty simple. I'm sure you guys can find a video out there somewhere explaining it. But if you want me to make one, be sure to let me know in the comments, and I will do it if there's enough demand. Okay, so we need to move that combine here in just a second now, because he has stopped, and we don't. That's killing productivity, you see. We can't have that. We actually have another one finished too, don't we? The cotton guy. Okay, cool. So as much as I give like Inspector and Glance trouble, I actually am starting to use it a lot now. Especially while I'm doing this harvesting with Courseplay. It's just a good way to keep an eye on things, make sure trucks are emptying combines and whatnot. So just kind of a good idea to, whoa, look at that Tokyo drift. Alright, so our boards, yeah, we're not going to have enough boards, but that's okay. That is okay. We need to get our total numbers down there up to 100%, and then we will be good to go. You can actually put a little extra in, but there's no point. You're just wasting product at that point. So, yeah. But this will be a fair chunk of our boards that we need, so that is good. We'll have to do glue sometime as well. But I think actually, guys, next thing here, I want to get that combine moved and set up a course. So if you guys are wondering how I do the courses, which I'm sure it's like the easiest thing on Courseplay to do, is what I'm going to do here in a second. So I just stick to the easy stuff. I don't go all crazy advanced. Not yet. Not yet. We will eventually. We will. Alright, get that last trailer emptied out. Can I get back in here to see the number? Nope. Not gonna cooperate with me. Okay. Curious to see where we're at. How much we need. So, oh wow, we're gonna be really close. Very cool. Okay, so we're at 94% total boards, so we don't really need that many boards to come down here. That's good. That is good. That means we can either use them somewhere else, which I don't think I'll be ready for boards anywhere. So what I like to do with boards is actually just sell them, because they are worth a fair chunk of change. Where's your truck? Right here. Okay, cool. Boards are worth a fair chunk of change. So if I have extra boards, I will sell them. I ain't afraid. It's just a little more wood chipping I have to do, but that's okay. It is no big deal. I like that you guys can see through me right here, by the way. If you guys are wondering, this is my headset wire, and it's like green, like my green screen, so you guys can see dirt texture through me. It's kind of amusing, actually. Alright, we're going to put this guy over on 3627, the blue field. Big blue. I don't know, whatever we're calling it. We're going to put him over there and get him rocking. Get him rocking, and then we need to change the truck over. Because eventually, if it's on this course for this field, it will interfere and hit a bunch of stuff. So we have a different course set up for our 36 over there. So we will get him rocking on that in just a second here. But I think we're going to go ahead and hire this combine, get the other one moved over. Then we'll do courses, and then we'll probably be getting out of here by then. So, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alrighty, fire you up and hit the button. Alright, you are good to go. And you, I don't need to empty because we're going same crop, same crop. So we just need to blast over to the field here. And it's going to take a little bit. I passed the Home Depot. I wish this was a Lowe's instead of a Home Depot. I'm more of a Lowe's fan, to be honest, guys. Menards is alright. Menards has too many choices for me. Lowe's is where it's at. And one of my brothers is a store manager at Lowe's, so that kind of helps a little bit why I like Lowe's so much. So yeah, and there's actually not one too far from my house, so that's good too. And anything you need, it seems like they have it. So I swear it's not a commercial for Lowe's though. But if it was, I would let you know. And I would totally do a commercial for Lowe's. So Lowe's, how you doing? Anyway, so we got a truck in traffic now. I wonder what that is. We will go find that out in just a second, guys. I do like that about Courseplay, that it pops up and yells at you when you have a problem. That's actually very handy. Oh, so it's you truck. Okay, so my other truck's in the way. Okay. Wow, that's the first load that's coming up from down there. Damn, did I fertilize that down there? He's been going for like ever at this point. Alright, So that's the thing you do have to remember while using Courseplay is if you get your trucks parked or something parked in just kind of the wrong spot, it's usually not too good. So, alright, now I'm actually going to pull a little trickery here because he's going to go in and empty anyway when I set the course up. So what I'm going to do is just go set the course up and let him go in and empty. Whenever you set the course up, they always go in and, like, for the lap. At least in my experience, that's what I've had. So, it's all good. And actually, he should be set to the correct combine. Yep. Correct combine, because we were just using him. So, we just need to field the course for 36 down here. Yep. 36. Good to go. Drive course. And we're going to tell him to go ahead and drive now, so that he will go ahead and empty for us. Now, who's flashing in traffic there? Who was that? Somebody was just having an issue flashing that they were in traffic there. Okay, this guy needs to get a brand new course set up. So we will stop and exit out. And we'll go find where we're going to start our course from. Somewhere right next to the field is what I like to do. Just along the edge of the field usually. Something pretty simple like that is what I like to do. Alright, let's get this zoomed out a little bit. And he should still be on, yep, the correct combine. Alright, so what I like to do is just kind of go along the field like so. Straighter the better, it seems, at first. So we're going to go ahead and start course recording and minimize it. And drive ahead. I like to go a couple dots and then a nice gentle turn. Get him turned around because we are going to be using the blue farm for our emptying. And we are just going to go ahead and drive across fields because why not? So I ain't scared of no ghost. Wait, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Has anybody seen the new Ghostbusters movie? How is it? I'm curious. No spoilers though, even though I think it's a lot based off of the old one. I have not seen it yet. I actually kind of want to see it, but to me it's like a Netflix DVD kind of deal. All right, so we're going to turn in here carefully. Try not to get too close to the building. We are going to go ahead and empty because why not? We're here. Might as well. It shouldn't mess up the course too much, I hope. Alright, he will come through. You don't actually have to stop when you pull through there. Setting up your course, you can go through there as fast as you want, and he will stop when he gets back. So, and yes, you can have these courses crossing and intersecting. It doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. If anything, it's kind of telling me where I need to go. So, that is good. And we're using our mini map, and then you can see the little thing appears up there. So that's where we want to go. We want to end it right where we started it. Basically, we'll go one more dot here. There you go. Now we're done. We're going to right click, stop course recording. We're going to save this, and I'm just calling them F, and this is going to be 30. Done. So that's for field 30. He is on the correct combine. We're going to go ahead and tell him to drive. And he is waiting for his combine to call him. So that is pretty cool. We'll actually go find his combine real fast. So yeah, his combine's only at 45%, so he's rolling. I need to get seeders going. But guys, it is time to get out of here. We are going to be planting barley on this farm. Next video, guys, will be up on the green farm. I will go ahead and get all of the harvesting done. And actually, I mean, we're knocking it out. We really are. We're knocking it out now. We got 2 combines going on the big field, and once this combine here is done, we'll move him up, and we'll be rocking it out. Planting everything back in barley. Where's our barley number at? I was like, we don't have any crop? Wait, what? I know we have crop. Okay, so our wheat number is going to go probably close to 3 million, I'm hoping. Barley number will be ridiculous then. And then we'll do canola down here. But yeah, like I said, guys, next time we'll be up on the green farm, harvesting the barley that is up that way and doing more factory type stuff, hauling stone, whatever we need to do. So guys, hit that like button for more if you have not already done so. Subscribe as well if you have not already done so. And until next time, you guys, I'm your boy John from PumaPlow. Thank you so much for watching, and toodles.